Hi, my name is Carol, and the name of my channel is Broke But Bountifully Blessed. Today's video is for the hashtag Building Skills collaboration. This collab is co-hosted by Tammy over at Mountain Grandma, Jan over at Simply Jan Homestead, and Linda from Another Time. Be sure to go to their channels and check the playlists for all of the videos and try to leave a comment on each one. Then, on July 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for your chance to win several amazing prizes. The grand prize is a $349 value 20-volt max cordless 4-tool kit with two 20-volt batteries and a charger. I just love these stacking planters from Walmart. Save space. But they only get sunlight in one direction up on my balcony, so I give them 1/3 turn each morning. And this one's kind of easy because it's on a dolly. So today I'm going to make a dolly for one of the other ones. Okay, I have this rectangle of wood left over from another project, but I want it to be square. So the first thing I'm going to do is measure. It's 11 1/4 inches that way, and 19 this way. So to make it square, I'm going to mark 11 1/4 there. And right there. Next, I'm going to take my ruler, put it up against those two lines, and I'm going to be cutting along that line. Now I lost my skill saw and my router and my scroll saw in the divorce, so I'm going to make do with what I've got. And today what I've got is this and some elbow grease. Now I found these casters on a bookshelf somebody tossed out a while back. And I know casters can be pretty expensive. So I grabbed them because I was planning on making this dolly last year. So I'm so glad you ladies are hosting this collab this year so that I can actually get my butt moving and get it out there. So I'm going to measure where I want these and mark holes with my little Sharpie here so I know where to drill. It looks like I took the screws too, so I'm going to drill a hole for each one. Okay, so I'm borrowing one of Frosty's pea pads before she uses it. She can still use it once I'm done with this. I might get a little paint on it. I have these caps from some milk jugs, and I want to hold my piece of wood above the mat, or above the pea pad. It's really soaking it up. I think we're going to need a few coats here. Well, that seemed to be just about the perfect amount of paint for the first coat on this side. Let's let this dry for a good hour and then come back and put another coat on. Okay, it's been an hour. It's going to need a third coat for sure. So I'm going to let it dry for 2 hours this time because 1 hour just didn't seem to do it. Okay, well, it's been 2 hours and I'm back. Well, 3 coats seem to have done it. See how that is after it dries. But again, we're going to give it a couple hours. Okay, I used a handy dandy screwdriver to screw these on, and I only had 2 screws for each one. So let's just flip it over and paint the other side now. Well, it only took 1 coat, I think, for this should be fine actually. See how it is once it dries. I'll use this oil pan for it to drain into. Looks like it's working. Thanks for watching. Again, this video was made for the hashtag Building Skills Collab, which was hosted by Jan over at Simply Jan Homestead, Linda at Another Time, and Tammy from Mountain Grandma. Be sure to comment on and check out the other videos and comment on those, and then watch on July 2nd, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and see if you win that $349 toolkit. That's quite a prize.